It's my 1 year. Let me turn this hair down. 1 year lock anniversary, baby. About to get retwisted right now. What's going on, YouTube? How you doing? BraxtonPitre, but y'all already knew that. Anyway, this is my lock journey, man. This is 1 year. Started off with a fade like everybody else. Grew it out to have a braids. I grew my hair out for like a year. At the end of my braids, I always had to have the beads. Then I cut it off again, went to some just a clean cut, try something new. And I went to Florida, and that's when I just seen so many people with locks, and I just fell in love with it. So I came in the dance crew, and we had a fashion show coming up, and the only style that I can get was twists. It wasn't nothing permanent at first, but then I was like, you know what? I might as well just make it permanent, and that's what happened. Day 3 came. I'm like, yo, I'm about to make a video. Everybody else is making videos, so I might as well do that. I'm always like, comment, rate, subscribe, you know. But by this time, I'm looking at so many YouTube videos. I'm seeing everybody with perfect parts. I'm like, all right, I've got to change this. Like, my loctician is not answering the phone. I got to find a new loctician, and I want perfect parts. I want, them square boxes, and that's what I got. Fortunately, it was just a little bit too expensive. It was like $100 every 2 weeks, and it was just too many people I was letting in my head. So I was getting so frustrated. Parts going all the wrong way. Some of them twisted the right, some of them twisted the left, and I was on the search for another loctician. So by this time, I had met somebody on the south side of Phoenix, and this lady was bomb. Like, she hooked my head up. And this is the last and final time that I'm going to another loctician. Well, not another loctician, but letting somebody else in my head like that. So she started me over. Doing really good. This is day, what, 2 weeks? 2 weeks. $45 every 2 weeks. Not bad. Got it washed, kept it washed, everything. Used a product called MTG, which is really helped my hair grow a lot, like, to be honest with you. Finally made it to my first month. I couldn't wait until I made it to my first month. I think that was the happiest moment ever, like, for me, for real. And basically, it just kept messing with my hair. Like, every video I did, always pulling my hair, touching it. So I had to make a video. I was like, you know what? Quit touching your hair so much. And so that's what the fly swatter represents. But now this is the second one. Comb coils coming out great. Just loving the journey. Met a whole bunch of people from YouTube, LSF, Lock Super Friends. Had a bunch of support, so thank everybody for the support on that. Next thing I noticed in my journey was buds. I started to bud about the second, third month. And if you see buds in your hair, please do not mess with it. That's the start of your lock. Like, that's where it's forming. Sometimes you might see it in the middle of the lock. Sometimes you might see it at the end of the lock. But third month came, and I'm not even fully locked yet, but I got my first style, so that was pretty cool. I enjoyed that one. And I don't know, I can't remember. I think like 2 weeks, maybe it was 3 weeks afterwards, I took it out, had my first braid out. Couldn't wait to do a video for that. But yeah, I noticed these hairballs. These hairballs were pissing me off. Like, I was like, why is my hair like falling out? Like, what is this? But if you see those hairballs, just don't worry about it. That it actually seals your lock. So now I'm actually in the 4th and 5th month. Oh, I remember that video. 4th and 5th month, new growth was growing like crazy. What happened my 4th and 5th month? I don't know. I can't remember. But I know that my 6th month came, or it might have been 7th month, and I got color. I had another hair show coming up, and I was gonna get red tips, which that's a temporary dye, by the way. But so I had to get that blonde color. Over time, it just darkened, but I counted, and I had 186 locks. Whoa, that is a lot. I didn't know it was a lot until somebody mentioned it to me, but I decided to go ahead and just combine them, do the 2-strand twists, and cut down the amount. So I have 90 locks now, for those of you who were wondering how much I have. I love the 2-strand twists. Like, I love the 2-strand twist. It made my locks look so much thicker, and I did it so I can manage my own locks. I wanted to retwist myself. I wanted to not depend on somebody. When I want my hair retwisted, I can do it. And yeah, just practice, practice, practice. So by this time, month 11 comes along, and I'm just seeing so much growth. It's like 1 month until my 1 year anniversary. I'm like, whoa, time has gone by quick. The fresh lineup, get a fresh lineup. If your hair is not retwisted, make sure you get a fresh lineup. Your hair will look so much better, I promise you. But now, started to learn how to do my own hair, how to style it. I'm still, practicing and working on some stuff. So, and I finally made it to 1 year of having locks, guys. 1 year, like, this is amazing. I just want to thank all you guys who been there since day one, or even before I started locks, actually. And for those of you guys who just subscribed to my channel, haven't had a chance to look at all my videos, I just recapped everything for you guys, so I hope you enjoyed the video. I plan on doing lock updates probably. I'll probably do more videos just like inspiration and tips and stuff like that for newer lockers. I'll update occasionally, when stuff happens, when I change color, when texture, just stuff like that, length, all that good stuff. But as far as the journey goes, I love it. Like, for new lockers, what I can say now is just do not overcomplicate your journey. Just recapping the whole year experience, I pretty much did not go through an ugly stage. I know most people say, oh, you go through the ugly stage. No, I didn't go through the ugly stage. I still have frizzies, but that's just because sometimes I don't tie up my hair, which, I slack. And I know some of you guys are going to leave a comment, tie up your hair, tie up your hair. I know, guys. I know, I've been working on it. Oh, look at my lineup. That lineup is fresh. Okay, guys.
Wait, who's that?
I'm gonna cut off this video quick because people is walking in here messing up my video. So I will talk to you guys later on.